right now.
And we're now tracking Tropical Storm Barry as it slowly heads for land in the Gulf of Mexico.
And this thing is moving very slowly. It could dump a whole lot of rain wherever it goes. We're going to have a live report from New Orleans in just a minute.
But first, our chief certified meteorologist Betty Davis and hurricane specialist Brian Norcross are here now with a 5 o'clock advisory on Barry right now. Guys?
Hi there. No big changes in terms of how strong the system is. Maximum sustained winds at 40 miles per hour. Still moving slowly, moving west at 5 miles per hour. Hurricane warning, though, that has now been issued for parts of the southern Louisiana coast.
Yes, right here on the eastern part of Louisiana. Also tropical storm warning for metropolitan New Orleans. So they are really getting ready. But what they're really getting ready for is the water. Now, here are all the thunderstorms, and they're formidable thunderstorms, but notice they're only on the southern half because the upper level winds are pushing dry air over it. It's a terrible looking system, and if it's going to turn into a formidable windstorm over here, it's going to have to get its act together really quickly, but it's going to bring the moisture no matter what happens, and the threat for flooding is the big threat.
The rain bands already coming into parts of the northern Gulf Coast,
Right.
and this is the projected path. The one thing you noted, that slight shift to the east, Brian.
In terms of the path, yes, but the thing is that the moisture is going to be on the east side of wherever it goes. So if it goes in here somewhere, up in this direction, well, then the moisture is going to be all over southeastern Louisiana. If it were to come farther west, maybe it would be the central part of Louisiana. Very hard to pin it down, but where they're projecting it, they're talking about a lot of moisture. Look, to talk about the uncertainty, look at this, Betty. They're the possible models, but the red one is the most reliable. That's the average of all of them, and that includes the European.
And a little change in that intensity forecast, too.
A little bit, yeah. So now the idea is a 70-mile-an-hour tropical storm. We honestly can't forecast 70 or 75. But because it's so close to land, has so much dry air, that may hold it back a little bit. But this looks like the big story. More than 20 inches of rain in southeast Louisiana. That's the forecast. This could be a flood, a Hurricane Harvey type flood situation in parts of Louisiana. So this is a very big threat.
Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, Barry.